Hello and welcome. I'm Margaret Ann Lembo here today, streaming live from my home office to talk with you a little bit about my newest deck, the Masters, Mystics, Saints, and the Gemstone Guardians. Today we're going to talk about Blue Goldstone and Medicine Buddha. So on this particular card, we're going to see that I've chosen the Blue Goldstone as the primary stone for Medicine Buddha. Now you could pick lapis lazuli, you could use sodalite, but for the purposes of this deck and today, we're talking and using Blue Goldstone. So the front of the card with the gemstone, or the side of the card that has the gemstone on it, says, "Are you ready to be healthy, whole, and complete? Do you feel the healing vibration within you? You have the capacity to heal any challenges or sickness that appear within you or in your surroundings. Set your intention to strive toward enlightenment and to be free from the darkness of ignorance." The essence of the Buddha's teachings, and this is a translation that I'm going to read a little bit to you, is commit not a single unwholesome act. Develop a wealth of virtue. Tame, transform, conquer this mind of ours. Peace, compassion, and wisdom. We are what we think. All that we are arises with our thoughts. With our thoughts we make the world. Speak or act with an impure mind and trouble will follow you as the wheel follows the ox that draws the cart. We are what we think. All that we are arises with our thoughts. With our thoughts we make the world. Speak and act with a pure mind, and happiness will follow you as your shadow unshakable. And this is from the Dhammapada translation by Thomas Byram. Now, I wanted to read that to you because a lot of this really does have to do with our thought forms, which is the whole foundation or basis of this particular deck and pretty much all of my work. I really firmly know and believe in my heart that whatever we focus on, whatever we put all of our attention on, creates our reality. And so whether it's the teachings of the Buddha, the teachings of the Christ consciousness, the teachings of Sai Baba, there's so many teachings from ancient wisdom to current day mystics that teach us and share with us repetitively to think good thoughts and to focus our awareness on these good thoughts. Now, I took a picture of my Tonka that is of Medicine Buddha. It's in the entryway here in my home. It's kind of, diminished here because it's just a little photograph of my Tonka. But this is what Medicine Buddha looks like. And the Tonka is actually a Tibetan or Buddhist painting that's on a cotton or a silk applique, and it usually is depicting some kind of a Buddhist deity, a scene or a mandala, and in this case this one is a Buddhist deity, which is Medicine Buddha himself. Now, the affirmation that goes with this is one that I like very much, and I'm going to actually read it to you, and I'll go ahead and put the card up so you can read along with me. And that is, I jumped right to the second sentence. Here we go. In the company of others, I am a healing presence. Peaceful blue vibrations are comforting and calming. I have compassion for myself and all living beings. I am divinely protected and emanate feelings of safety. I release attachments and align with love. Yes, perhaps the trick is, or the focus is to release attachments. And as we detach and align with love, and we are love and act in a loving way, then all that comes into our life will be love. So I encourage you to get yourself my new deck. It's filled with beautiful cards and gemstones. And what I like to do is I shuffle the deck, and when one jumps up, I pull it out and look to see what it is. And this one was St. Anthony. But that's for another day. I'll leave you today with Medicine Buddha. Thank you so much for watching today, and I hope to see you again soon here. I'm going to give you a beautiful picture of all of my books and decks, and I encourage you to check out my YouTube channel in full, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. Come see me wherever you are. And you can also come visit me at the Crystal Garden in Boynton Beach, Florida. I would love that if you come in person. And I encourage you to subscribe to my YouTube channel, and might as well take advantage of all this really great free content and good positive thoughts. Thanks so much for watching today.